Hello to the new ACE students and anyone else taking the time to watch this video. My name is Crystal McKenna. I'm actually a former ACE student, so putting this video together for the program is definitely a meaningful project for myself. A little bit about me: I have my Associates of Science in Engineering Technology and a certification in Construction Management from Cal State East Bay University. I did know from a really young age that I wanted to pursue engineering, thanks to my mom enrolling me in this Intro to Engineering Lego class in the 4th grade. But I definitely want to give big thanks and recognition to the ACE program for furthering that interest and exposure to this industry. I also want to give big thanks to all of the mentors who volunteer their time to make this program possible. I would love to become a mentor in the near future. I am very thankful to have landed an internship opportunity with Hathaway Dinwiddie. That is the company I am currently interning with as a project engineer. I started my internship in January 2019, so it's officially been 2 years, and I've even got the privilege to be on multiple projects. This is the 3rd project I'm on, and I'm very excited to show you some footage around of this project. But first and foremost on any construction project is safety. So before stepping foot on any site, be sure to have your helmet, your safety goggles, your safety vest, and some good sturdy work boots. Definitely can't be on the field in some sneakers. So now that I have all that on, let's go take a look. So the project I'm currently interning on is the Gateway of Pacific here in South San Francisco. It is a 1.4 million square foot biotechnology campus consisting of a 12-story building and a 9-story building for laboratory and office space, and then it has 2 parking structures right in front of it, as you can see. I came onto this project about a year ago, and it has been so cool to see the progress made. I mean, this was completely dirt when I arrived, and to see where it's at today in such a short period of time has been really cool. It may be obvious that buildings require mechanical, electrical, plumbing, piping in order to function properly. It may not be so obvious how that gets coordinated and installed, so I am hoping by the end of this video you have a little bit better idea of how that process is done. So piping does often penetrate through the deck that we're standing on or the beams overhead. And so it's important that we place sleeves, or these holes, cans, at the location of these pipes so that the concrete can be poured or the beam can be installed, and then we can afterwards place the piping in the correct spot. So as you see, this one's running through all the beams. As you can see, it is quite a view when on these higher levels overlooking the GOP project. These are both of our parking structures with concrete pours being done on both of them right now. And behind those parking structures is our office trailer, where I do spend majority of my time, but I really look forward to coming out on the field. You know, going from seeing the coordination done in a 3D model on a computer to coming out onto the field and seeing everything get installed as planned is a really fun, interesting process to be a part of. Constantly learning new things from it as new challenges and clashes arise. So look forward to seeing the rest of the projects get completed. So one of the many cool things I get to see while being on the field and not in the office are large mechanical duct equipment getting brought in and installed. So this is a close-up of what I was just showing. You can thank these guys if you're in a building that has AC or heating. These are the mechanical ducts, or what we call the mechanical duct risers. This runs through the entire building and is what supplies the hot and cold air to the building. So definitely a critical component when creating a structure. So this is where we have the fire pumps in the building. Very important, as this obviously provides water to the fire sprinklers in case there was a fire in the building. And here we got the boilers providing some hot water to the building. And as you can see, there are a ton of piping. We got mechanical, electrical, plumbing, and fire protection. This requires a lot of close coordination with our subcontractors to ensure that these are all code compliant and, of course, not clashing with one another. So as you can see, they are installing a curtain wall right now. and it will not be long before the rest of this building is covered. I'm constantly seeing new things while being on the field. For example, this is my first time being up and close while they are installing the curtain wall, as I was just showing. Now that I'm in the office, I do want to take the time to introduce just a few of our amazing team members here at the GOP project.
Hi, my name is Alex Maffei. I'm a senior project manager, and I've been with Hathaway Dinwiddie for just about 14 years now. I'm currently managing the Gateway of Pacific phases 2 and 3, and I would say my favorite part of working for Hathaway Dinwiddie is the project teams and just assembling all of the project managers, engineers, superintendents, and working together with everyone to deliver these amazing buildings on time and on budget.
Hi everyone, my name is Connor Genta, and I've been working with Hathaway Dinwiddie Construction for about 5 years. Currently, I am working on the Gateway of Pacific Phase 2 and 3 project, a project that I saw from the pre-construction side through the construction side. Currently, been working on this project for almost 2 years now. And my favorite thing about the construction industry and working in construction is just the diversity of things I get to do. Field walks, schedule updates, subcontract writing, coordination items, and with multiple subs. Anything from make ready ground improvements to mechanical, electrical, plumbing, to elevators and drywall. So yeah, I really like it.
Hi, my name is Stella Raquina, and I'm a project engineer for Hathaway Dinwiddie. I started in May 2020, so I'm with the company for 8 months. So why I like to work for Hathaway is because work with GC is so different, and we actually making the final product compared to subs that might work for like small parts, and we're collaborating closely with everyone, so it's interesting to see everything coming together for me, and the coordination is insane. I like how different every day is, and yeah, that's probably the highlight of the time. Thank you.
And now that we've seen some footage from being on the field, I do want to give a little preview of what being in the office might look like as a project engineer. I personally have a focus on MEP, or mechanical, electrical, plumbing coordination, so I am frequently using this program Navisworks, which is where we hold our 3D model. It's a very cool, powerful program that allows the team to be seeing how the buildings should be getting built, and we update it frequently to reflect changes as they come. So as we saw outside, these are the 2 parking structures with the 2 buildings behind it. So the model is very helpful in many ways. As I was saying, we can use it as a tool to verify that everything is getting installed correctly and according to the drawings. So this is level 2 of the parking structure. I'm over by the stairs, and if we come to this column, we can see that there's a pipe penetrating through the deck, and over on the second column we see that there is a plumbing drain, and if we go to the field we can verify that that is indeed correct. So I'm currently standing in one of our parking structures, the same level that I was just showing out in the model, the stairs and the 2 columns. If we go to this first column, we can see there is indeed a sleeve in place for the conduit penetrating the deck. And if we come over here, we can see indeed that the drain is beside the column. So we currently have concrete pours on both parking structures every Thursday. This allows for these structures to get built very quickly and on time with the schedule. And one of my tasks on Tuesday is to go out on a quality control or QC walk, looking for any potential discrepancies, and if I do see anything, reporting it to the appropriate trades to find a quick solution before the concrete gets poured. So while on these QC walks, I take the iPad out to take a look at our composite drawings I helped create in AutoCAD, and these drawings are going to show exactly where piping is penetrating through the deck. It will tell you the size and dimensions. So I will come out here to verify that I do indeed see these deck penetrations. Probably a little hard to see with this glare, but This drawing is showing that we should have a 10-inch penetration here, a 2-inch one by the column that we saw earlier, and that drain that we saw earlier. And sure enough, there is the 10-inch sleeve, there is the 2-inch by the column, and our drain is right over there. So it looks good. And again, it's important we do these QC walks before the concrete is poured, which is what's happening right now. And it's happening on both parking structures, as I mentioned. Well, now that we met some of the GOP team members and got a preview of what being in the office and on the field looks like on this project, I hope it kind of felt like a virtual tour. I really enjoyed going on site tours with my ACE mentors. So again, I hope this gave you a little better insight to what the day-to-day work life looks like here in the construction industry. If you did find anything in this video intriguing, I highly encourage you to pursue a career in architecture, construction, or engineering. Thanks for watching.